Alright, I'm so glad that I went through 2 months of Dokkan blasting copyrighted music, and then we got like 2 weeks off, and we're back to copyrighted music because Blizzard is playing in the background, so there will be no audio until I get to the summon stream. Alright, let's just quickly... so I bought the ticket packs. I'm gonna collect everything here. My God, you can't even see that crap. Transcendent Campaign Celebration. The TCC Dokkan Fest. All right. So that's all the tickets. I haven't done Seriously Serious Battle, so I don't have those tickets. Oh, and I can actually put the audio on here now. All right. I also have not looked at the banner. Like, I know the Golden Week characters are here. Those two Frieza... Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's only 7 characters on the banner? That's it? Oh my God. I think this is like one of the first LR banners that have had that like that. That's ridiculous. Only 7? Alright, well hopefully we're out of here really quick then. Because usually LR banners, they have at least 10 units. So for it to have 7 is a little ridiculous. Oh, I loaded the wrong thing, hold on. Sorry, I just... Bring up this so I can hear the game audio. Forgot to do that. I would have summoned last night, but I had to work this morning, and I wasn't going in to work with, like, no sleep. Pretty much I can use everyone on the banner except for maybe the last 3. Because Goku and Hit aren't done. I would go check, but I kind of can't because I have the game audio on and Blizzard plays everywhere except for in the summon screen, so... Interesting, so we still have the kind of animations and stuff from the... At least I presume it's also the animations from the Gohan banner. Because it did like the... I think it's the Tech Goten, Gohan, and Trunks LR. The free-to-play one is either from... I think it's the 7th or 8th anniversary. Like, DBZ opening 2. Wow, no fusion. Thanks, Vegeta. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Vegeta. Frost. Interesting one, interesting one. Do I fuse this time, Vegeta? No? Alright. Well, Vegeta doesn't want to fuse with me. I actually thought for a second that Frost that was in the last multi, I thought that was the Frieza. Because I think their pose is relatively similar. Let's actually check that. It's like Frost is kind of in the same kind of, yeah. The squat kind of pose, I guess you'd call it. So we're looking for at least 1 copy of Frieza and 1 copy of Vegeta. That's pretty much it. Goku and Hit copies are always appreciated, but are not necessary. Tickets are looking like a bunch of crap so far. Damn it. Couldn't there have been 1 less unit? With a Whis animation. I'm trying to think when the last time I got a Whis animation was. It was a long time ago. Alright, well there's gonna be an SSR. 1 single screen crack means there's an SSR in the multi. Oh my God, are you guys surprised? Wow, that's the wrong int hit. We want the Dokkan Fest hit, not the unfeatured int hit. Some water. Oh look, 2 old men drinking. Couldn't have just been Beerus and Krillin. Like, for those uninitiated, Beerus or Whis and one other character, unless that character is like Trunks carrying Mai, or Vegeta is a guaranteed Whis animation, which guarantees you the brand new character, so that's why I keep complaining that it's like Beerus or Whis and like 3 or 4 characters. Alright, we get a featured unit after like however many multis. It is only the tickets, so we're not too bad off. I do have to do the stone summons anyway as well. I would actually prefer Vegeta. Is there pity for this banner? Oh, is it just gonna... It's gonna be 3 SSRs, that's it. Damn it. Wow. What are the chances... The chances of getting 3 SSRs in a 5-unit multi instead of getting a featured character? I feel like it would have been like 9 out of 10 times that would have been a featured character for Gohan and Piccolo to show up. So we have yet to pull a featured character, by the way. In case anyone's curious. Can we fuse this time? Nope, still not fusing. Also, I guess I'll get music ready for going through the menus. Not that I can really complain because my luck on the Gohan banner was godly. So, this is the other half of the luck. This is the balance happening right here. Literally just going to shuffle this. I'm gonna shuffle the album I have of every Dokkan OST up through the 10th anniversary. Alright, are we gonna go all of these tickets with not a single featured character? No fusion again. Oh, that's interesting, because isn't that the Piccolo from the... Yeah, that's the Piccolo from the Universe 6 tournament. So that was the banner unit to the Tech Kaioken Goku. It's funny. So yes, it would seem like we are going to use all of these tickets and not get a single featured. So that's the equivalent of doing 6 multis and not getting a single featured unit. That's actually ridiculous. Oh my god, what is this tiny text? Alright, so first round. So it's buy 3, get 1 free for however long. Once again, front 4 we can use Daima, Goku, Glorio, and Frieza will contribute to their SSR copies. I do actually want to check, but I'm gonna have to mute this for a minute. Not Dokkan Awaken. I do want to check HLUR Extreme. Okay, yeah, so I already have, like, him started there. Yeah, and maybe Glorio isn't? I think Glorio's rainbowed, yeah. Do I have an additional copy of Glorio? I do. Blind. Yeah, so The additional copies, like the additional copies, will go towards the SSR copy. So I can still use everyone, but in terms of like regular rainbowing, like these three are done. All right. Ooh. Vegeta, will you fuse with me now? Finally. Alright, so we got a 50-50 chance of actually pulling something that contributes to a rainbowed unit. Because the Vegeta cannot, the banner unit Vegeta cannot be the result of that fusion animation. Of course, we can still get Vegeta in the multi, but he wouldn't cause it, so it is either Frieza, the Golden Week units, or the Daima pair, or AGL Frieza, and it was intent. I would actually prefer Kaioken Goku, because I don't think I have him... I think I have, like, more copies of Hit than Kaioken Goku. There's Furious 18 Chaozu, that's not really a pairing of any sort. Super Saiyan? Okay. So this is probably not going to be much, considering we didn't really get any Awarida or anything like that. We did get Tech Goten and Bergadmo. And of course we are getting the summon points. I would hope between 1,000 stones and all those tickets we'd get them. I'm gonna attempt not to purchase stones. But, I mean, if I don't pull them, I kind of have to dip in. Yeah, this is also looking like nothing. Wow, we're gonna go... Out of 90 characters, only one of them was featured. Jesus. This is what I get for rainbowing Gohan on this frickin' banner. Fusion? No fusion. We're gonna go one featured character out of 100. Six, seven, nope. Miscounted. Yep, we're gonna go 105 characters and only one featured SSR. That's ridiculous. To do the math on that, you get an SSR every 10 characters, pretty much. So out of 11-ish, like 10, 11 SSRs, featured versus non-featured, or featured versus unfeatured is a 50-50 split. So that's like flipping a coin and getting 10 heads versus 1 tails. Once again, like an unfeatured unit. It is the Champa from the Golden Week. Why couldn't it just have been Beerus? Okay, we did get an Awarida. Don't do long Kamehameha, give me Vegeta. Vegeta's the one that'll have to sit here and, like, go after. Actually, I don't know if this banner has pity. Oh, is that why it's only 7 units? Okay. At least I could use them. Okay, good. Alright, we got him. We got Vegeta, now we just need Golden Frieza, and we can technically get out. Throw you up priority links as well. I could put him on growth, but I did hold, I did farm up 24 of the, Vegetas from the Broly event. Okay, we did fuse. Now, can I get Vegito Blue? Because Frieza's the only LR on the banner, so technically that would guarantee a Frieza as well, but I don't know if there's like a Vegito Blue. Okay. Back-to-back base Vegeta, nice. Alright, we got Frieza, but the wrong Frieza. Luckily we are pulling featured units now, so I do appreciate that we're now actually pulling featured units rather than just nothing. Alright, hop right into the next one. Vegeta. Oh, there's a Vegeta and a Broly, huh? And no fusion? I mean, I presume Goku, Vegeta, Broly has to be like some sort of trio, right? Yeah, because there's Frieza. Well, there's the AGL Frieza. Daima Goku. Alright, so we've pulled the entire banner except for the brand new Golden Frieza. Oh, I will take that. For a second, I thought that was Vegeta again, but then I realized it was shorter. Alright, so cool. We have a copy for Vegeta, and then we've pulled the entire banner except for Glorio and Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza, Zeno. I'll take the fusion. That means it's Dokkan Fest. We have a 1 out of 6 chance. Like a 16% chance. Okay, so the Tien and Chaozu was actually for 3 or more SSRs, and the fusion was for that Goku. Unless we're gonna pull the Golden Frieza here as well. Because the Tien and Chaozu, what's his face? Tien, Chaozu, and Yamcha, as well as like Gohan and Piccolo, can either mean a featured unit, so 1 out of the 7, or it could mean 3 or more SSRs in the multi. Obviously, we would prefer the featured unit. Having multiple SSRs isn't going to really help us much. Because usually when you do get multiple SSRs in the multi, it's usually not like 3 featured units, it's like maybe 1. And most of the time it's just 3 unfeatured SSRs, so. So we got over here. Fuse. Okay. Can we get like Vegito Blue? No. Once again, I don't know. Because now they've mixed up the summon animations so much, I don't even know if there's a Vegito Blue in... Like, if you can get a Vegito Blue animation. Alright, third Kaioken Goku. If mine is 55%, then he's now 90%. I might have had him 69%, so that might be a rainbow copy. Preferably we'd want Golden Frieza, but if you're gonna give me other featured units, I mean, we got another award. Here we go. Now we're just getting 1 per multi. I'll take it. Let's just keep doing this. Come on. Alright, Frieza. Time. Come on. Golden Frieza. Okay, now Kaioken Goku is definitely rainbowed. Kaioken Goku is definitely rainbowed because I have 1 copy of him and I've pulled 4. No! Couldn't have just been Whis and Chaozu or Whis and Trunks. Super Saiyan. That's it. Alright, well, we're gonna skip this. Watch, this will be the multi I pull. Golden Frieza. Skipping through it. Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's get right back to it. Alright. Just want to double check. Are we just getting base red coins when we finish a multi, or are we getting like a green coin? This Frieza again. So I think that's the 3rd one of that Frieza. We've pulled 4 Kaioken Gokus, 2 Vegetas, 2 Daima Gokus, 1 hit. Well, now it's 4 Daima Gokus. And yes, we are just getting typical Dokkan Fest coins. So that's why it's only a 7-unit banner, is because there is no pity. Which apparently is not going to work out well for me. Considering at this point I'd be getting pretty close to being able to pity them, and I apparently can't pity them. Okay. This is looking like another skip. Alright, we got another Vegeta, so he's 79. Get a rainbow Vegeta before we pull the actual unit. Okay, that's just like 4 random people. with no worried. I think I'm gonna skip through this one too. Terrible. Alright, we did get Chi-Chi, who's like almost to the point of like being double rainbowed. Okay, great. Alright, well, we got 2 rotations left before I have to whip out my wallet. Zeno? Wasn't a Warida. We're gonna get a double screen crack, because if we get a single screen crack, I'm thinking it's another banner unit Vegeta. Alright, it was a double screen crack. Can we get Golden Frieza? Can call the summon... call the summon stream. Yes! Alright, we got him. And we got a 5th copy of Daima Goku, because I really needed it. Alright, what step are we on? 2 more and then a free multi. We're definitely going to do that free multi. Oh, no, not successors, no. Thank you. Dokkan Fest, priority links. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Now let's pull 2 more. See, y'all thought I was joking when I said that, but... So, Warida, we are getting a featured unit once again. Kaioken Goku at this point would start the SSR copy, so we can use Vegeta, Vegeta Hit and Golden Frieza. Alright, we get AGL Frieza because the game hates me, apparently. I'm definitely not going back in on this banner. Sometimes I'll go back in on banners. This is not going to be one of them. Chow Man, let's go! Alright. Trunks, Gohan, and Chaozu. This is looking like a skip multi. Was a double screen crack, though. Which means there's a Dokkan Fest in here. Oh good, the 6th copy of him. Oh good, the 6th copy of him! The Gokus are having a competition to see who can get pulled more. I guess. Okay, Vegeta is now 1 away from Rainbow, by the way. Alright. So just for clarification with the last multi, we can use 4 copies of Frieza, 1 copy of Vegeta, I think like 2 or 3 copies of Hit, and then everyone else is starting SSR copies. Actually, his SSR copy is going to be done. We have not pulled Glorio, by the way. Okay, that's just like 4 random people with no Warida. So I think this is just going to be like nobody. Unless we're going to get like double screen crack again. Nah, alright. We're out. Wow, I haven't seen that 21 in a while. Alright, we're going to swap the music on, and I will kind of do some box maintenance, and then we're going to end this stream, because I will have to start the Zelda stream after this. But here is some music. Let me turn that down a little. We're going to collect up our coins, 150. So what's that in stones? 500, 750 stones. Or 69 times 10 summon points. Sweet. Alright, we're gonna quickly go over to priority links. We're gonna bop him up. That's fine. And he's max power. Ah! Before I do that, however, so I can't awaken him because I haven't done the Dokkan event. I owe my friend a single. It is looking like it's not going to be an SSR. What's up, Asia the Royal Python? Not much. We pretty much finished off our summons. I'm gonna end up doing 3 singles because North's a chill dude. We finished up our summons. We did have to go for a little while, but we did it in the end. Get 1 copy of the new Golden Frieza and then 4 copies of the new Vegeta. I have a friend on Discord that asks me to do single summons on banners. So I do, like, either 1, 2, or 3 singles on every single banner. Fortunately, it's going to be no SSR this time, but... And then, I actually have to look at all of this as well. So, 7 Dragon Stones... can be obtained depending on the wishes you select. What is Celebration summon ticket? Oh yeah, and then there's gonna be general gift course, in-game item course. Only residents of US and or Canada, how to enter. So you have to enter... Oh, this is the thing. Can you use a celebration ticket? Baba Shop. 822 will be sent to your gift box sequentially. Dragon Stones. Oh, okay, so this is our... Okay, sweet. That's the special ticket. So we do have the special ticket left to do summons. We will get that tomorrow with, what is it, the Dokkan Special Day. And then we'll also get some tickets from the Seriously Serious battle. Okay. Okay, so that's just listing the characters that are on there. Dragonstone 9. Free characters. Karunga stuff. I want to meet new allies. That's going to be a friend summon. Want to perform summons in a celebration. Oh wait, this is the rewards. I'm dumb. I want to get Dragon Stones. So they like nerfed the... They nerfed the rewards, it seems like. Oh, but that's... Is that 3 of the Link's Skill Orb event things? I think that is. So you could get 15 of those. I mean, personally, I'm probably going to go these 2, and then I'd have to pick between the red, the tickets, the Dragon Stones. I mean, I don't think I'm going to grab these 2. Train under Master Roshi, train under Whis, participate in events, a lot of events, even more events, and avoid events. Collect 5 stars from the goals. Collect 5 stars from the goals. Special missions, clear under X. Oh yeah, then there's those ones. Virtual Clash is on, I'm going to have to do that. Does it say thank you? Weren't many thank you? Oh, okay. That's the Dokkan event, the Seriously Serious. Ah, yes, the Int, STR, and Fizz mission for festival battles. And that is actually everything here. What do we have here? 3 of those tickets, sweet. Any growth, any Dokkan event, easy battle, undergo training. Clear any stage in the challenge category of the event page. Okay. Interesting. And what do we have done here? I actually don't even know what these missions were. Gifted Warrior. Gifted Warrior. Transformation boost, and I just happen to have like the people on the team, I guess. Festival Battles. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. There's those, so we're up to what? 3. I am gonna awaken, well, I'm gonna train up the Vegeta as well. I'm gonna hope that 24 of these Vegetas is enough to get him to 10. We only need it to proc 9 times out of 24. Okay, good. And then I am gonna plop the copies in. So we did almost Rainbow Vegeta. So Frieza, I will have another chance to get with the special tickets, but other than that, I am done summoning on the banner. We are also going to do this with my Dokkan Fest units. Now I have it linked to tech, that's why. Okay. Well, we can rainbow him out. Because I know I know I pulled 4 copies of him. Apparently I pulled 4 copies of him and then didn't... Oh, it's because I can't do coins with him because his TUR is not rainbowed. We can sit here and do this stuff. So he's now on priority links. He's actually going to be a pretty good leader for that, so that's good. Okay. Here, let me also do this. So we'll do... Turn up the sound effect a little. Do that. And now I can unmute Elgato. So you can kind of hear the game audio, and it's not just like the music and me talking. You can at least hear like the sound effects in-game. Yeah, so Kaioken Goku was definitely done, by the way. Jesus. I pulled 5. I could have just rainbowed him. I could have not summoned for Golden Week, and I'd have a Rainbow Goku. I'm gonna do this. There is no Kaioken Goku. There's no, like, farmable Kaioken Goku, so... Okay. Awakening, pop him back up. Daima Goku's gonna be finished as well. Oh, I know how the system works, I promise. So pretty much we came out of this with having full rainbowed SSR copies of like every unit except for Glorio. There is no Super Saiyan Daima Goku farmable, so the other one I will probably just sell. But this one we can use. This one we can use for link leveling as well. Get another character on there. Not team. Alright, cool. So we did get a 79% copy of Hit. I am also going to leave him like this because there is a chance I pull another copy. And the rest of these guys are not going to be, are not on the banner, so I didn't pull them. They just happen to be ones where I have like 1 extra copy or something. Let me just quickly buy these out while I'm in the barber shop before I forget. And then need to exchange for coins. Not him. I guess I won't sell Goku, I'll just leave him. And then the only other characters are... him, Champa, and him. So Champa and Tech Boo's banner, you know. Wow, I literally just have Piccolo in this Piccolo copy. Did I pull another copy? Oh yeah, I pulled another copy of her. So that means that the STR, what's-his-face, is here. I'll just feed it in, it's not worth the coins. Alright. Another unit we can link level. Also, Asia the Royal Python, if you're curious what I'm doing, because I know you're not fully familiar with the game. Basically, the units that you pull, like, sit in your box until you do something with them, and you do have limited space. So pretty much I am doing what's known as box maintenance, which is kind of either feeding the characters into other characters that you pulled, selling them, or things like that. And then the way that I do mine is that if a character I have is already completely fully built, like they're rainbowed, they're 100%, what I will do is I will start building an SSR copy. And then, like, the same thing with LRs, except it's their TUR and SSR phase. So what I'm doing is I'm putting any extra copy of units that I pulled in. Because this banner had a free step, so you can't trade them for coins. So either what you could do is you can trade your units for red coins. If you pulled them with Dragon Stones, which the red coins you can then spend like 400-ish to buy like a card that is sitting in the shop, but is like a featured unit other than like the brand new one. Because they want you to summon for it, they don't want you to just be able to buy it. Because there are people like me who sit here and will have like enough red coins to just completely buy out the new unit. I never fed in the dupe I bought, did I? Damn. I guess I'll leave that. Those two are the same. I wouldn't have pulled any of these guys. I did pull them. So basically, I'm just going through the box and kind of feeding in units that need to be fed in. And then for the most part, I'll sell like everyone else, which is all of the... At this point, I have a Link level 10 copy of like all of the Rs. The rares and the SRs, the super rares. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do that. I never awakened him. Waken him up. So the rares, the Rs and the SRs, I literally just sell at this point. There isn't really a reason for me to keep any of them, really. There is, like a couple of units where they have SRs but don't have farmable super attacks. One of the examples I have is Pan GT. Has 2 SR characters, but does not have any, like, farmable super attack pans. Because the only one you can get in-game is called, like, Pan Honey, or GT Pan Honey. Yeah, kind of like that. It's like building monsters in 13-2, yes. But pretty much what happens is instead of, let's say, you can hold one copy of every single monster, instead of that, you can hold however many copies of each monster you want, but you only have an inventory size of 500. So you eventually have to either sell, get rid of, or things like that. So pretty much what I'm doing is I'm like making space in my box. I'm kind of doing anything that would be required for that. So the only character is that Goku up there, which I will have to get the whatchamacallit for. So what does that put our characters to? 91. So wait, is that ticket banner up right now? It is up right now. And this basically goes to Golden Week last year, pretty much. Roshi, Vegeta. Okay. That's the summon points banner. How long are these banners up till the 5th? There's like way too many freaking banners in this tab right now, and even the freaking World Tournament ones are here. Oh my god. And of course we get the Elder Kai banner. Here's what I'm gonna do, only because we could get tickets for it. Where you're going to do some seriously serious missions. Clear it within 4 turns, all extreme types, 6 physical. This would obviously be easier if I had the Frieza awakened. What is this? 6 characters of specified specified category, fusion and movie bosses. We're gonna go movie bosses. Also, the dog is awake, apparently. I'm surprised that through the door, the bark is that loud. Oh, and Seriously Serious is one of those, isn't it? Okay. So we have this. I can't get rid of that. We need movie bosses, and we need one of each. Movie bosses. We could probably just run Broly's, is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah. Broly. AGL Broly? Or I could just run Frieza. Or I could... What does the Spears help out? Successors, is that it? Successors. Really isn't a high-powered... When there is a movie boss around the gods or exploding rage category ally in the same turn. So he would be good, but I need the other typings first. STR. What do you lead? Planetary Destruction, Revenge, and Uncontrollable Power. You are not on any of those. Wait, Planetary Destruction? Planetary Destruction. Fizz. Janemba, Uncontrollable Power. Yep, Uncontrollable Power. So now we need an AGL unit. I'm kind of leaning towards Frieza. Because at least he'll have the whatchamacallit. I mean, or we could go with that Beerus. Let's see. What do you have? Guards for 7 turns. High chance to launch an additional super. 150%. Rainbow Key Sphere Change. 50% dodge. We could run with him. He's a... Oh no, we can't because he's super AGL. We wouldn't be able to use him. We'll go AGL. No, but 10 years. What is the typing of this? STR, so we'd want HGL units. We're gonna bring. Oh, and we do get to use that Frieza as well. Reduces... Alright, let's just go for it. So the goal is we want to do... Ooh, actually, are you on planetary destruction? Oh my god, that's a lot of freaking things. Downward, Sworn, Super Bosses, Successors, Fusion, Kamehameha, Found something powerful, come back, accelerate the battle, Fuse Fighters. I don't think he's on a single one of these. Revenge? Oh, he is on Revenge, so we do get him in there. Alright, sweet. Asia the Royal Python, what we are doing now is there is a event where you can get 14 summon tickets for the current banner that is out, so we are going to be doing that. Another successor that getting floated off. We're gonna hope that Broly dodges those first two attacks, because we might just straight out die if not. I like the OST, it's a little fitting because it's the guy who fights him. Oh. Alright, well, let's see how much Broly takes. We almost survived that. Alright, that's fine. We got unlucky with starting rotations. That was like the 3 characters that wouldn't have been able to handle it. Then again, I think... what's his face might have been okay there. Well, this is a little better.
Yamero Broly!
Yamero.
Yamero!
We might instantly transform him. Yeah, we're gonna instantly transform him, because I want to deal damage. Pretty much what we'll do is we will do our best to get as many seriously serious missions completed in this one run. But we're not going to do all of the missions because I do want to switch over to Legend of Zelda. Of course, we didn't get Super, we would have been fine. If this happened last time, we would have been completely okay. That did no damage. His attack did no damage. Alright, well, if that's the case, how freaking... It was like a 20 million attack stat. What do you mean it did no damage? The Broly attack stat... Wow, we got LR physical super dynamic. Literally the characters he's on screen. That's the OST. The shuffle picks. That's funny. I can't believe that. I can't believe that Broly did no freaking damage. So we're just gonna go in and do literally no damage. Alright, we got a crit and that did damage. Alright, I appreciate the dodge. Well, by that logic, he's gonna do no damage either. Oh my god. Alright, this Broly can double super if anyone wanted to know. Okay, sweet. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. Except now what we're gonna do is we're going to reset Scum until we get the Frieza and Gogeta in the first rotation. Bro, come on. Aren't you usually pretty freaking good as well? Like, why did you not survive? Alright, there we go. Alright, and we had a successors in the turn, so we're good now. Alright. Oh, you could just instantly do that? We don't actually need that this turn, so we're not gonna do that. I like his aura. Alright, well, we'll grab that. That. And now Turles is, of course, not going to get a 24-2 super, because why would he? Yup, you do your hits, sir. Alright. 32 million attack stat right out the gate, Death Beam, and we do 21 million damage, though he's got about 200 million. Psychokinesis, nice. Normal attack. There's another super. Let me go look at this Broly's stats. I'm gonna make a guess that we're gonna want to dodge. Thank you for the dodge. Okay, took nothing from the normal, so... And again, normals are usually not too... Seriously serious? Where are you? Seriously serious? Serious. He's got 200 million health. He does a 2.5 million super that increases his attack by 50%. So after the two supers, he's doing like a 3.3 million. And I presume that he reduces damage down from like 10 million or lower. Do this, it'll do more damage because it won't be a crit. Hex Super Saiyan 4. Oh, that buffs him as well. Okay, we're dead. We're gonna die. You don't want to be in slot 3, do you? You do not. 22% damage reduction. Oh, well. Time to F around and find out. 60% damage reduction plus guard, I think will be okay-ish. Yeah, that does seem okay-ish. Yeah, and of course we're gonna do another one. Okay, nice dodge. Thank you, dodge gold. Alright, 22 million attack stat. Are we doing damage this turn? We did damage, so I'm gonna guess... Oh my god, he does another... He can do 3 of them. Okay. Awesome. I'm so glad that Broly can do 3 super attacks in the turn. Alright, so that's what? That's gonna put him at like a 3.7 million for his super. Well, Janem will be fine. At least I would hope so. Pretty sure he has guard. He's not gonna have all his damage reduction, but I think he'll be okay. This Broly's just gonna do jack crap because he's not gonna hit the 10 million attack stat limit, so he's literally just doing nothing. Oh, good, I'm so glad. So this event This event, if you want to do it with movie bosses in 4 turns, it's going to be like frickin' impossible. Okay. Sure. Yeah, that was even a crit and we didn't do damage. And you're going to take this for double digits? Yep. Alright, sweet. Wow. Alright. So here's what we're going to do here. Do you need to be in a specific slot? Every attack, when guard is activated for 3 turns... No. So we're going to transform him. We're going to do Frieza's active as well. Because I am trying to beat it in 4 turns. If I can't do it in 4 turns, then I can't do it in 4 turns. And then this way, Golden Frieza is going to be the one attacked. I would think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're fine. And this is also going to build up all of his stuff. If he doesn't dodge. Is it per attack received or per... Whenever guard is activated. 5 turns he guards. Alright, lowers attack. Doing nothing either. I presume we need Broly to transform. And then he might start doing damage. Then again, his domain is going to buff the enemy as well. Can't even transform because we have the her Terrifying Conqueror, Planetary Destruction. What's his additional? What is your super attack effect? Greatly raises defense for your chance to stun. And you can't stun in here. Great. Well, this is not a good situation to be in. Well, not a lot we can do about it. We're just gonna have to pray to God that Turles either dodges or, can we just get like no super attacks at all? Like, can we just have the godly luck where your 6 attacks, just none of them happen to be supers? Oh, cool, we did damage. Alright, well then that means that his thing is lower than that. We're not doing the 4-turn thing on this one. There's no way. There's no way that Turles and Broly can do enough, but we will get the movie bosses as well as just the general clear. Well, as long as we don't die. Broly will be fine. I don't know if Turles will be okay. If AGL Broly can double-digit tank it, oh, and Turles got to contend with 2 of those, yeah, we're gonna die. We're dead. This is where we die. Turles is going to get absolutely... He might have had a better chance with a... Did he not super one time? Or is he gonna double super here? Alright, well, we're done. Alright. Should I just go awaken the goddamn Frieza? Is there like another high damaging powered, like... I mean, he would do, but then he's gonna get completely killed by the frickin' any attack that touches him. I guess he could match with the Frieza. Do something like this. But I would want a rainbowed friend and not a 69% friend. Oh good, we already blew through them all. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go do the Dokkan event. We're gonna get our Frieza awakened. Actually, you know what? Hold on. What are the missions? 6 fusion characters. Alright. We'll do the 6 fusion character one. That was dumb of me. It's literally right here. Oh boy. Typing does not specifically matter here, so we are literally just going to overload ourselves with... I'm like half tempted to bring him because of the nullify. I'm gonna bring that one though. Him. We have 3 characters that are gonna sit there and do that. AGL units, that would be good. Probably just the 2 at the top. I could bring the gods. Alright, before we start, I am gonna quickly go to the bathroom now. Alright, I'm back. So I was trying to get, like, the, I was trying to get as many missions done as possible. It does not seem like it's gonna be, possible without going and awakening Frieza. Oh, we got like the god rotation first turn. We did get the god rotation first turn, huh? Alright, well. I don't think a single one of these units on this turn will be in any sort of trouble at all. This is the rotation of kings, the 3 Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. I mean, everyone on this turn has at least 60% damage reduction. And, Gogeta at the back has a 70% chance of getting rid of the super if he gets super attacked. So, we will be completely fine. The Super Saiyan 4s in the middle, might not, they might not do any damage because they're type disadvantaged. Like, true type disadvantaged. But, it's fine. Oh, they did do damage, okay. So what is the damage number that you have to hit? Is it like... 5 million it cuts off? No, because their crit did, like, nothing. Very weird. Don't understand the damage threshold too well. We're gonna get the 4-turn one as well. Like, we're gonna clear out of here really quick now. So this is gonna be the 4-turn mission. Clear it, and it's also use 6 characters on the fusion category. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the chance to crit yet, because he has to get hit at least once to have a chance to crit. We did get rid of, like, a good portion of his health, so. Sweet. We're literally done. Apparently, I tried the hard mode challenge first. Alright, thank you for dodging that, sir. So we'll have to clear it with a full extreme team, movie bosses, and then we will also have to do a full physical team, which is going to be a pain in the ass, considering the fact that, like, he has the damage threshold, so if you have a team and they're not doing crits, you're literally going to do nothing to him. Also, this, I think this will kill right here. Alright, we're out. Sweet. Alright, so that is going to clear these 2 missions, which is going to get us 6 stones. And then it is also going to clear 2 missions on the EX, which is literally clear the event, which is where you get your tickets. And then mission B, which is clear it within 4 turns, which we did it in 2. And then we are going to... I'm going to unmute the whatchamacallit. Or I'm going to mute the whatchamacallit, rather. Not team. Now I'll turn that back on, we'll turn that off. And we get 2 of these, just as a reminder for anyone out there who is watching this, tomorrow during Dokkan Special Day, you can sit there and do the missions there to get another 14 tickets, so a total of 28. But as of right now, it's not Dokkan Special Day. It will be Dokkan Special Day in about 8.5 hours. So just remember to do that. Alright, first multi gave us nothing. Let's see, is it going to literally just be I spent an hour of my time trying to do that and I'm going to get nothing for it? It does seem about that way. I don't even think I'm going to get an SSR, but hopefully someone out there pulled the brand new Frieza, brand new tech Frieza off of these tickets. At least for the first half of the tickets, does not seem like I'm getting anything. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of SRs. That's all I got. Nope, can't do that. Blizzard is playing. Alright. Well then I will shift over to here. And that's going to do it for this one. I will farm up the Dokkan event and awaken the Frieza as well as do other things. I'm going to have to farm up my 500 extra medals like I usually do. I will probably do the Seriously Serious as well. What is it? Dokkan Awakening. There's 2 Red Zone stages, Festival of Battles, which I'm going to oh so enjoy. So let's just double check. So it's literally complete all missions, so it's literally 6 of those, and then use an extreme class of every typing. Is this all the same? Oh no, it's different. 3 full power, Super AGL tech int without support items and within turns? Within 5 turns. Okay. So we need at least 3 full power. Well, let's just quickly look at this. Doing this for a while. You're not on full power? Limit breaking is not on full power. Okay, cool. I'm glad. How about you? Are you on full power? Apparently no one is on full power. Alright, well, I don't need this anymore. Who leads full power? Isn't there an LR that leads full power? I think he leads full power, doesn't he? He leads full power. Do you lead full power? Oh, you lead full power. That's right. Okay, well, we'll bring you. You. Broly's that go on. Oh, I have to freaking do one of each coloring. I'm stupid. Guess you. Tech. You're an extreme type. I can't bring you. Bring you. STR. So like a huge damage dealing unit. Oh. There we go. We have one of each typing. We're all good. All right. I will leave you. I will let you guys go. I'm not gonna sit here and do this on stream. We got a good what, hour in? Yeah, I'm good with an hour for this one. So I will farm this up while I am playing Skyward Sword. If you guys want to pop into the next one as well, go ahead. It is literally live on the channel. You literally just have to plop in, click on the channel, and hit the live tab, and you could get there. If you guys liked the stream, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below. If you guys are watching the VOD back, because I think currently we have one person watching, so most likely you guys will see this later than me being live. So if you're watching the VOD back, feel free to comment like I made it through the entire stream, but I'm watching it through a VOD. Go ahead and throw that down in the comments or something along those lines, or I can't believe your terrible luck at the start. Something like that. And then, if you guys like the content and want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as hitting the notification bell to be notified when I upload. But other than that, I shall see you all next time. Ciao.